Streaming this early in the day. Yeah. You know, I got some time and it's 12:06 here, but we'll do it. Welcome in, Goldberg. How are you, 3-second streamer?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
SB, welcome in. Good to see you again.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Oh yeah, we found a bomb. Yeah, SB, Goldberg streamed for 3 minutes. I missed it. I was working. So, yeah, we found a bomb, but the chromatic door is about to close, so we're gonna go to the chromatic doors, otherwise everybody dies. Oh, I think I have my Wi-Fi on. Okay, good. Ba-da-ba-dum.
Chromatic doors have...
I just started, yeah.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention.
Alright, tell
I'm
me,
only gonna
Fi.
say this once.
Yeah, well, hey. Good morning, SB. If I laid out our options, okay. Option A, I need your help here, guys. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, to open the green door. So I get to tag with Luna, and then we're going with Clover, which means we need to vote against Clover, though. Remember. Tamioji and Dio will pair up with Alice, and then Kay and Quark will pair up with Phi. Or, option B, Luna and I pair up with Phi. Tamioji and Dio pair up with Clover, and Kay and Quark pair up with Alice. Option C, Luna and I pair up with Alice to open the blue door. Tamioji and Dio pair up with Phi, and Kay and Quark open the red. So here's the thing. Alice betrayed us last time.
Until chromatic doors close.
Do we want to pair with... Do we want to be in the same group with Alice again?
Need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide? The people who only have 1 BP.
Yep. Me,
No
you, and
way.
Tamioji.
I refuse.
What? Well then, what would you suggest? Yeah, I named the stream after you. Alice.
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote?
Exactly.
You wanna...
So which one do you want, Alice?
You wanna pair with Alice, SB?
I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Okay, she wants to go with Sigma and Luna. That means... Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm Sigma. Oh, she wants to be with me? Though, pick something
Well,
else.
Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
If she betrays us, then it's the last time. If she betrays us, we're dead.
I'd
Yeah.
like option C too.
What?
Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Option B then. Sigma and Luna with Phi. I would like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
Fuck you, Dio. You want to pair with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
You can't do a pressure fan.
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
One sec, I gotta reset the dryer. Be right back. Okay. I am back. Zaro Shuffle. Zaro Shuffle is the one where you look like you are pushing the cards together, but it's really one card on top and then a giant block and then another block, right? So 2 votes for A.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Damn, I got stuck with Alice Holmes.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Shaka! Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Welcome in, Shaka. I named the stream after Alice here. Yo, everybody check out Shaka. He was last playing Visage, and it was scary as fuck, man. It was scary as fuck. But give him a follow. Let's get him to affiliate, even though he doesn't care about it. We'll make it happen.
Right.
Luna, Alice, and I dashed toward the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door. It is, yeah. It is difficult. Visibly at first the car seems to be ready to be mixed, but the blocks are placed in the same order as when they start. Shaka, we're talking about card magic here.
2, 1, 0.
Well, we got stuck with
Chromatic
goddamn Alice
doors
again.
Closing.
Huh? There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
No? There's this weird Super Smash Bros. Symbol thing. Correct. The first time it was Fi and I with Alice. Now it is Luna and I with Alice. I could have sworn I recently saw someone do an in the hand Zara. Really? Huh. I mean, is that... Hold on. Is that difficult? Oh, that's hella difficult. I don't know how you would do that.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it,
Hey, what's with all this
bitch?
hostility?
Dude, you
Are you
freaking
still mad
voted
about the
against
last
us.
AV game?
Yes? Of course I am. I'm just practicing the move from one of Brian's tutorials.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Bee Garden. One of the doors open.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other one.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Rude, Alice. Rude. This place is nice. Luna seems so nice. Will she be 0? Is that the criteria? SB? It's who you least suspect? What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said Bee Garden or something. What's a Bee Garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe
Beautiful? Look at June, she was dying and was also 0. That's true.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird
That's
saying
nice.
this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating.
What if the twist in this game is that we are 0?
It's wonderful.
Bee Garden sounds like Garden 2. Oh, like Garden A, Garden B. Sound Garden? This place feels so liberating. All this green. It's
huge, though.
wonderful.
We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. I remember so little from this from when we played a few years back. I played all the Memory games in a row on the DS. There were a few things that stuck with me, but I forgot a lot of it. A lot of this will be completely new to me. Dude, for reals, you know when I played this shit? Like, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago? Like, 2020? 3 years ago, I guess? Yeah, like the other garden. The afterthought garden. This must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Seek a way out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Alright. I think there's something here, but I can't really tell. Okay. What is that? Maybe I should get a closer look. Alright, let's get closer. We're gonna have to cross water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. Select the blue arrow, move you. Okay, that's fine. There are 3 red buttons on the panel. I push them, nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. I think maybe you need to press the button. Okay. Do you think maybe the ore is written down somewhere? Wait, Mr. Burns is here? You fell into a stream. Hell yeah. You fell into a great stream. Ah, okay, let's fucking find it. What's over here? There's a shovel. Thanks for the shout out, SB. For Mr. Burns. He was playing Hitman last. SB, you're gonna get affiliate before you even stream, okay? Large shovel. Deal. A key? Huh? There's something next to my foot. A bronze key? Okay. Whoa, what's that? Work on your count. Damn Skippy hippie. What's this? There's a red spotted mushroom growing in. You have a deck on my desk you fiddle with. The 2 moves I do are push off doubles or bevel switch. Okay. There is something growing in the shadows of this tree. Yeah. I can't. Oh. Do I use the. Box with silver lid. Okay. Can I combine with that? Okay. Can't get it open. Okay. This is like Alice in Borderland. Yeah. Shaka SB, have you seen Alice in Borderland? We're all watching it right now at the same time. This is a card magic stream. Whether Lindsay likes it or not. I like it, man. I like cards. I have like 4 decks at the barber shop because I play single player card games most days. Man, I don't know how to play any card games. There's a circular indentation in the panel, and there are 2 fan-shaped holes in it. I have a poop deck, yes. When I poop, I play with that deck. It looks like a butterfly. I doubt this is the key for it, right? Love just show I saw both. Hold on, what? Love I saw both seasons. Highly recommend it. Oh, you watched it. Good. Yeah, we are. Oh, well, I am in season 2. I think these guys are still in season 1. Yeah. They're saying it's just like this game. Yeah, it's kind of true. Alice in Borderland is a TV show on Netflix, yeah. Ooh, this is cute. What's on the right? It looks like a box. I think it's a treasure chest. See? You see how I named the stream after a treasure chest? This is what I meant. It's connected to the drawing above it. See? Okay. So we found this mushroom. So there's another place we can dig when we find these dandelions and we find this moss, okay? An island? There aren't any islands here though. There's something green growing on top of it. There's grass everywhere in here. Maybe it's something else. Well, let's look for it. Okay. Hey, what the hell is this? That was a mushroom that we dug up here. What's this though? Hey, it's a paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Oh, huh. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. It's worth seeing if it's good stuff. I got into watching a lot of Japanese and Korean Netflix shows, and Alice in Borderland is a good one. Yeah. Wait, is there something in there? Yeah. Oh, it's pepper without the P. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me take a look. You get a lot of different color coins by using different alloys. I saw a 5-cent coin made from brass ones, and a 10-cent coin made from bronze. I've seen people using a metal detector to search for coins on those shows where they hunt for treasure. Yeah, I guess if coins are metal, that would make sense. Coin and pepper is a better than card and lemon. Alice in Wonderland always gave me nightmares as a kid. Okay, what the fuck are these? Do you think there might be coins in these tomatoes too? Maybe, but there are an awful lot of them, and they all look the same. If only we had a way to tell which tomato had a coin in it. Yeah, a metal detector. Cucumber. These cucumbers are so long. Do you think there might be a coin in one of them? Alice in Borderland is nothing like Alice in Wonderland. Well, they're bunnies. There's a hatter. What is a better coin size for magic? I don't know. I don't deal with coins personally, but I'm sure Goldberg and Mr. Burns do. Maybe we should just go through one by one and bite into them. That's not a good idea. There's gotta be something we could use to make it easier. You don't do coin magic either. Okay. Do you think there may be coins in one of them? Nah, okay. What's this shit? Flower pot. Wayne Houchin's sinful. Why bite the pepper? Just cut it. Mr. Burns is too good for coin magic. I'm too good for coin magic, man. I don't like touching coins, dude. They're all mellowy and like bleh. I don't know. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do? Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. Silver key. Can I combine this with this? Oh, look at that. With that, the piece of paper I got out of the silver box. Two opposing edges on it are torn. Look, coin magic is essentially hiding which hand the coin or coins are in. Look at this torn and restore over here of the Domino's logo. I've licked a nail to lube it up. Metal tastes bad. Smells bad too. Yeah. SB, man. What the fuck? I moved the pot back over there like Japanese alcova. Let's go this way. My germophobia is kicking in. Yeah, me too. Me too. Has anyone else put a 9-volt battery on their tongue? I have not. You're gonna dig up skunk cabbage? Poor thing. It's never done anything to you. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. Give me my treasure chest. Hell yeah, gold lid. Everyone should watch Alice in Borderland. It's 2 seasons and done. A complete story. It is good stuff, especially if you like post-apocalyptic narratives. SB does do blockhead, yeah. Insane. Shaka, if you don't know what blockhead is, that is sticking a nail in your nose. And it looks like it's going real deep. The only blockhead I've done is the COVID test. It looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Tufui and Mrs. Ego Eris. Nail in your nose. Yeah. With a 3.5-inch one, but last time I tried with a small one, it made you sneeze immediately. Poor Shaka boy feels so lost in this chat. Shaka, Goldberg, Mr. Burns, SB, and to a small degree myself are magicians. And SB does a nail in the nose magic trick where it looks like the nail goes super deep into your nose. I just do really easy card tricks. Mr. Burns and Goldberg are much more talented than I am. You are a magician, man. So the people buried here are Mr. Tufui and Mrs. Ego Eris? No, dude, it's fucking Latin. What? Well, that's what it says. Tufui, Ego Eris. That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Beats me. Any idea, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. I disagree that Lindsay is not as good. He could fool Penn and Teller. Get out of here, man. Did you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down here, near the bottom. You're right. Can I use this key? Nope, no luck. Okay, what's this? Oh, dude, a metal detector. Hell yeah. You were Ego you are? I think. What is this? Yeah, you... There's that trick you do with the banana, but it's just a peel. Super fool. Get out of here. Is it you go? You were? Therefore you are? I don't know. We'll figure it out. What's in this? It looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of the pond. A lion. Yeah. Looks like a lion, alright. A lion sack of shit. Okay, we gotta figure something out with that. Oh, what the fuck is this? Can I open this? This is a magician chat. When I was younger, I had magic sets and did little magic trick, the rings, cup and ball. You haven't done any of that in many years, but was into it as a child. Yeah, we kind of all came from a magic community and somehow re-found each other on Twitch. Piece of metal? Oh, it's that shape. I've seen it before. Alright. A metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate, gold key, baby. Combine with this. Combine with this. SB found me on YouTube. Mr. Burns also found me on YouTube. Where's Yo-Yo? Oh. I messed up. You messed with it as a child but haven't done anything with it as an adult. You know, it's Shaka. The magic community today is much more accessible than it was when we were children. The rings, huh? Yeah. Yo-Yo is sleeping really far away from me right now. It's like riding a bike. I got into magic because I saw a guy doing a rubber band trick that had me hooked. My first magic trick was a rubber band trick. It's a torn and restore rubber band. Small knife. This looks like a paring knife. What's that? It's a knife used for small, delicate work, like that shrimp, but you can use it to cut pretty much anything. I bought rings, but they never came with instructions, so I don't know any routines. Oh, deveining. Okay, that's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. I bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands. I guess it's time I show you just how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by cooking you. Sorry. I knew a few card moves, but the rubber band get me. It was Eric Ross. Huh. So I did a torn and restore rubber band, which is super simple, and I also did the Jack robs the bank. My dad taught me that one. Prepared card decks, like where the cards were cut a certain way, and you can find a specific card. Oh sure, yeah. Like a key card, Shaka, where you memorize a key card and you put that key card over the card of your selection, and then you know the two cards are together. I bought a cheap pair of rings on eBay. They were from China and all of them had a welding point. Tapered card. Like a stripper deck? Alright, so we're gonna go back here. Wait, what the fuck is that? Why didn't I grab that earlier? Metal rod. Oh, can I combine this with this? Lever handle. Cool. Where did I see that butterfly shape? Is that this? Is this still a stripper? Is it still a stripper in its... If it's the short side instead of the long side? Yeah. I think it is still a stripper deck. Alright, let's open this shit. The handle fits perfectly into the hole in the wall. Good, now try turning it. Whoa! When I turned the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down. Maybe that light was sort of a surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. Like you could find a specific card because it was tapered a certain way and you could pull it out of the deck at any time. Yeah, that is a stripper deck. Proof of a flat earth. No, 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 Chris Jericho. Not Chris Jericho. Who's a flat earth? AJ Styles. So the garden needs nighttime. I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Let's go see if anything changed now it's dark. If we want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right? Yeah? Alright. Oh! Hey, look at that. Are these stars? Maybe the idea was when nightfall the stars come out. We are breaking magician's rules by speaking about all this openly. I'm telling you, Shaka, the community is different now. No more gatekeeping. There are some people who can do that with just a regular bicycle deck. Yeah, that's you, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns is a crazy motherfucker. He can feel a regular deck of cards. He can feel the taperedness on it. Even when it's not. There's some people who can do it. Yeah. Oh no, what? A story? Okay. Star. So purple, blue, yellow, green, pink. The stars show up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Cytheus. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Let me do a round of these. Shaka going for affiliate. Goldberg started streaming for 3 minutes, but worth it. I'm doing well. It's been a super busy week, but I get to catch my breath tonight and stream for a little bit. How are you, Scott? You have a deck that was poorly printed and looked like a one-way because of the border. I don't really know how to use it. Is it Xavier Spade's deck? Because I bought 5 of those. And they're hella crooked. You stream no game. This is a hold on, a big star. Okay, so far I found 1 star. What? What do you mean? That star was pretty green. So far I found 2 stars. Aussies, hell yeah. Is it just Mr. Burns right now though? No, but I was telling him that we have some Aussies in the community, and you are lead Aussie, Mr. Burns. The star shape, color, all exactly what I expect from a star. Typical star. Mid-size. Do I have to click on all of these stars? Lord, yeah. Is Lord here? Lord isn't here right now, though. Lord's Australia. Liam is Australia. How romantic. I'm a woman. It looks a little large for me to carry, though. Liam, yeah, he comes in every once in a while, but we've rated his stream as well. He plays Last of Us too. Kim also, yeah. Kim is Aussie as well, yeah. And Heidi. She does come in here. In fact, is she... Somebody look on the list. Is she lurking? Nope, not right now, but... 5 stars, okay. So I want to look at this torn note here. Oh wait, I can use the metal detector. Let's do that. It's to see what's going on. Oh man, I need to turn on the fucking light. Okay. It's daytime! Oh, the metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato. Alright, grab it. Oh, okay. Did it react to any of the others? No, just this one. Here you go. Freshly picked tomato. Oh, combine it with the knife? Oh yeah, red coin, baby. Alright, let's... Where are these cucumbers? Looks like the metal detector is reacting to this one. Okay, can you grab that one then? Right. Did any of the other ones cause reaction? No, just this one. Here you go. We'll combine this with the knife. Green coin! What do I do with these coins? Not gonna lie, I haven't really watched the stream, just the comments. That's okay. You are welcome to just read the comments. Sam is the best player. She has the most goals in Australia, US, and England. You're messing around online. All good. I appreciate you guys hanging out here anyways. Watch time doesn't work, huh? Alright, I don't really know what to do. It added a space, I know. It's dumb. Alright, maybe let's make it nighttime again. 10 months, baby. Yeah, the walkway goes in the desert. I wonder what's back there. You guys, I never streamed Castlevania. Well, I did Symphony of the Night. She has not hung out in the comment section. I do not have a different account, Mr. Burns. I'm lost, guys. What can I do? Alright, let's look at what we got. Shovel. No, it was not on my wife's account. My first follower was, I believe, Sergeant Hardcore. Time of day mechanics, yeah. Just this room here. Okay, I need to look at... You can barely see. Fuck you, you can see. Oh, I need to look for this moss thing. Okay. So where is a mountain of grass? The weird shaped thing in the weird shaped hole. Yeah, I've done that already. So we found the mushrooms right here, right? We found the little flowers. Where is this little thing with the moss on it? Man, let's turn on the light again. I can't see. Flat Earth is... SB, stop pushing stop pushing these. Okay, where is it this? That's ways away. Closer look, okay. Is it right here? Alright, let's try digging here. Cool! Combine this with bronze key. Combine this with the rest of this. Here we go. Paper with dots. Maybe you're supposed to read this in the direction of the arrow. It looks like the dots are either in the middle, on the left, or on the right. The 7 of dots was your card. I did it. I did it. I read your mind. Oh shit, I don't know what that means. I think this is the line, right? Right here. This is the line. Oh yeah, I do. Oh! So is it... Okay. So, left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Mr. Burns. I guess that was the waterfall control panel. Okay. So what is that? Oh, the coins. I've only found 3 coins though. Where's my 4th coin? Okay, let's go over here. Sorry, the green onions, right? No, I just gotta cut up this green onion, dude. Okay, now I bet I use this scale here to figure out sorry. Hold the X button to grab the coin, use the directional button to place them. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's figure out what's heavier. Green is heavier than yellow. Yellow is heavier than white. Yellow is heavier than red. White is heavier than red. So green, yellow, white, red, right? Cool. What the fuck? Let's see. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers this spring, which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if we stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Oh, right. We need to pick up the coins. Well, now I've got the coins. Why does it want me to use the scale 5 times? GYWR? Why are you respecting the vegetable garden? You should have cut everything and been done sooner. Okay, I am not sure what's going on here, but let's try this. Green, yellow, white, red. What? What's that noise? Sound like something unlocking. You better be the password. I guess it's just a panel. It's actually a door and a screen. It's showing 9 stars. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them? Press the star button in the correct order. Oh. Well, I need to find out what order it is. Work has been better. It's just been a busy week because of certain events that are happening, but not bad. It's brute force it. No. I put on a couple new people and it seems to be working out great. So, yeah. 1 second. Do I have any food here? No, I don't. I'll eat one of these. Okay. Okay, so let's... Nighttime? No. I fed you already. Shit my pants at Happy Box? What's Happy Box? Oh, Jack in the Box. Happy Box. No, it's Burger King. It's Burger King. Was it during the LARPing event? No. Okay, so I got purple. Okay, I got purple. Blue. Yellow. Green, red, okay? Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Hell yeah. Solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. Taco Bell would give squirts for sure. Taco Bell smells exactly the same on the way in and on the way out. Huh, wait, this is the safe password. Cool. Let's do it reverse. Red, green, yellow, blue, purple. Aww. Right? Red, green. Where did you get the color guesses from? It's the color of the stars on the ground. I was just trying to do it in reverse order, maybe. Dude, huh. There's something else to it. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Like this color, green, yellow, white, red. Let me try that. Green, yellow, white, red. Oh shit, what did he say? I've already solved this one, but I can't shake the feeling some more I'm missing. Maybe the size of the stars. Ah, okay. Thank you. Nope, I just gotta look at the size of the stars. Okay, so red is the biggest. I mean, I can probably remember it. It's red. Here, let me try it first. Red is the biggest. Green is really small. Blue is kind of big. So let's say green, yellow, purple, blue, red. Nope. White, not shite. Alright, let's just do it for reals. Marcus. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so purple is super small, blue is medium, yellow is smaller than blue, green is the smallest. So green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Einstein Shuffle is basically an in-the-hand Zaro. I still don't know where the one I'm thinking of is from or exists. Mr. Burns, come on, man. We do. Thanks, man. Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Oh, okay. Let's do it the other way. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Boom! You did it! Hey, let's check out the screen. Whoa, what's going on? The screen's changed. Thank you, Mr. Burns. Alright. So let's enter the password. So I always tell you to trust Mr. Burns. He's right. He will never lead me astray. Okay. Mr. Burns is a character in those rows that go, and this person either lies or tells the truth. What's 2208 do? Okay. Star, star, star. Yes, it opened. You did it. Good job, Sigma. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hey! Here's some Aussies. Welcome in, Kim. Oh no, it's an ad. Check out that Reedy Girl 92. She was last playing some horror games. Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. Cool. So Ozzy McDonald's once had a creme brulee pie McFlurry. Ooh. Okay. Don't care. A collection of films that Tamioji has gathered. The content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. I tried it. It was terrible. Plus, we don't mix our McFlurry as the machine is illegal. What? Why is it illegal? Find Yo-Yo? Alright, I'll find Yo-Yo. He is asleep. I don't know if you heard him, but he made a little meow. Oh, here we go. A relatively well-known Latin phrase. It might look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but it actually means something like what you are, I was, what I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph. The implication is that the person in question was once alive, like the reader, but that the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. You want me to sing this? Okay. To what tune? If you tell me a tune, I may be able to do it. Yankee Doodle? Alright. A relatively well-known Latin phrase. It might look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but it actually means something like what you are, I was, what I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph. The implication is that the person is in question was once alive like the reader, but that the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. There we go. Who snuck in here? Who is this? Who is this? I just sang this thing in Yankee Doodle. Did you miss it? Do you have a different tune, Mr. Burns? Name a different tune. Maybe I'll sing it. Hi, Beedra. Welcome in. Newly affiliated Beedra. I did do Master of Puppets, but it's like it's really hard because I did the intro. You have a different song? Yeah, man. Beedra hit affiliate. War Pigs. I don't know War Pigs. Even though it was like the theme for SummerSlam or something. Old McDonald, Artificial Insemination. That was a good one. That was a good one. What's this? The Special Office of Internal Iron Man. Like the Special Office of Internal Security, or SOIS, is an elite intelligence organization under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. They investigate potentially Alright, man. Let's put in this password. Shaka, you still here? It's hella late where Shaka is though, so... Star, moon, moon, okay? Star, moon, moon. Here we go. Star, moon, moon. Was that not Iron Man? What Iron Man are you talking about? That was all the small things. Get out of here. Just wanted him to know we don't just talk magic, yeah. Whoa, it opened again! Is there something inside? Yeah, you found some nudie mags. First off, this looks like a map! On the upper level, it says, Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. So A is the top floor, B is the bottom floor? I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so... Right. Let's keep looking. Oh, let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. I know you read it, but did you remember what you were reading? Nope. This is the key card. It has a moon on it. That means... Yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about. There's 2 of them in here, just like the sun card. You should take one, Alice. Why? Well, you're solo. Luna and I will take one, and you take the other. Right, thanks. So, what we got next? Looks like a piece of paper. What is this? Holy shit. Some kind of diagram. It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. Oh man, this is very confusing. Do you guys collect cards? Like Pokemon cards? Or like playing cards? Poker cards. What's the card that's above the key card? The pre-key card? It looks like a note. It says IG equals immunoglobulin. What's immunoglobulin? It's another word for an antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yes. So, what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. Blood. Daddy! Daddy! Blood! What? Blood! Do you guys remember that kid? That must be the key to the exit. Yes, I think you're right. BB did it! Blood! 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 You should be able to use it to open the door. Cool. Awesome. Boom boom. There's a lock on it, so it's probably a lock for the door. Alright, let's open the door. Yes, let's. Wait, that's Hemo. Yeah. That's used to, but I stopped because there's too many decks with good designs. I can't justify 12 to 15 for one deck. I collect playing cards, SB. I have a ton of it. I have, at this point, probably close to, I don't know, 500 decks probably. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it! No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people. I had watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Mr. Burns says I stopped collecting decks. I should sell my expensive ones. Goldberg says if you open Lindsay's closet, all the decks fall onto you. Yeah. Whoa! What are you guys doing
Gotta be
here?
asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You three came in through the blue door, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
which room did you go into?
The fan-shaped one is called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. That outfit still looks weird. The one that the stream is named after? My stream is called Onion Ring Over a Treasure Chest. Look, you can go see it for yourself later,
What
alright?
about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Treatment center, right there. Okay. And then we met up. Bee Garden, Holmes.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You wanna have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
Sounds gross. Don't knock it till you try it, Mr. Burns. I mean,
So?
I have at least 75 decks contained in 2 shoeboxes somewhere. What decks are the best in terms of lasting through constant use? Honestly, I think the Cardamundi decks, like the newer Cardamundi decks, are really good. Plastic? Man, I can't do plastic, dude. They feel weird. Sure, let's have a look. Alright, after a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in a treatment center. They do mean plastic coated ones. Ugh. Whoa, what the fuck is this? What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
They're gross, but answers SB's question. No, I mean plastic playing cards, not plastic coated. Okay.
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you wanna start something, lady?
Calm down now, son.
Son.
You don't cool off a bit, I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Mr. Burns, dude, have you not noticed? Alice is in this game. You've been looking at her golden ring. But if you get Costco bicycles, they basically last as long as more expensive. Remember, it's all paper at the end of the day. What? Not Alice. All ice. Yeah, that's her. Alice Lawson now. Yep. To blend in. Theoretically, same person. We'll see. Goldberg. That's since we saw her, man. She said that she met Clover in the Nevada desert. That's what happened at the end of the first game, right? So Goldberg, the Costco in the area that you live in, do they still sell playing cards? Because I haven't seen them in a couple of years. You're off to eat dinner. If you're still on in 30 minutes, I'll be back. I will probably still be on in 30 minutes, so have fun with dinner. Clover's in this too, yeah. Yeah. Man, you really weren't watching this stream, huh? According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods. Where's Junpei?
3 people? Who?
No, I'm Sigma. 3 people, who?
You mean 3 of us were...
Go eat, RV. Go eat.
We don't know.
Wasn't Junpei in the toilet? What do you mean, wasn't Junpei in the toilet? What toilet?
All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they
No
here?
idea. Part of the logs were erased.
Jackbox. Oh yeah, yeah. I put Junpei. Part of the logs were erased.
All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What? Ooh, RB's missing out, man.
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke.
I found out that night that I can't tell the difference between intelligence and intelligence. Are those... Wait, is intelligence an actual thing?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke.
My water in my body is made of Tech-9. Yeah? What's Tech-9?
I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
With seemingly no prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice.
There was a question, that was the answer. The screen had 2 words as options for others to choose, but mine was misspelled. Oh, okay.
There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face? And how you look?
Or those things?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before.
She looks Egyptian and her name is Alice, yeah.
Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them.
Why wouldn't we
So
think
I told
that?
them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seemed...
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Okay. At Alice's request, we made our way to the out of the treatment center. We already have one guy with memory loss. We don't need another. Yep. Last game we had 7, and this game we had K. SB Goldberg asks, how many languages can you speak? This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think...
These might be the next set of
I'd
chromatic
bet on
doors.
Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are... white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Just 2, but I decided to learn the Russian alphabet, and I want to start with the Japanese one. Okay. Right. Let's head back to floor A. Oh! Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's us. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. I thought of Chinese, but Lindsay said English and Spanish.
Oh,
That's
thank
the ones
goodness.
I know would make it pretty hard to learn. Oh, thank
You
goodness.
finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
What happened
What?
to Quark?
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment.
He decided to call himself K because it is the letter for the element of is it iron? I'm hunting for food again, man. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to eat all that stuff. What's that? That's too much. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Alright, we'll eat some of this. We'll eat some seaweed. You've tried to learn Japanese casually, but it's been... you haven't been that serious, so you barely know anything. Okay. case of kryptonite? Kryptonite is not a real thing.
You should go.
Oh no.
Termiyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark. Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Termiyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing?
My first friend was a Japanese woman. She was almost 18 and I was in preschool. I remember her teaching me how to write my name and making me origami cranes. In the periodic table, K means potassium. So K is like a banana without the peel. Is it potassium? Okay. It's Clover, yeah. See?
He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Banana essence.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Benescence. Evanescence.
I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it.
Clover looks like a Flintstone. She does.
I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Pebbles.
Then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with it.
Oh, right. I'm not eating an apple. I'm eating seaweed. The kid has a normal head, yep.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something.
Your son loves seaweed.
You have a medical license, don't you?
He knows what's up, man. When they're seasoned, they're good, yeah.
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
SB, the seaweed is, they're dried and then cut into sheets. These ones are sea salt flavored, but you can do like the spicy ones and whatnot too. It's dry, so it's crispy, like a chip, but it's really thin.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom.
Atom.
It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better.
It's like a banana, but just the peel.
Just let us know if you need anything.
Washed up on the beaches. I mean, these are the same thing, but they dry them, so turn them into a little snack.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and she read them. And as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark is...
Is Luna at the self checkout with the scanner? You could have been eating that the whole time. I wouldn't eat it right off the beach, man.
Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh man, it's kind of like me.
Oh no.
Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Radical 6. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Quark has Ligma. What's Ligma?
Vi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6. No.
He can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetations and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh, God. Then he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no! God, no! Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't
No,
there?
there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Hey, freeze Quark. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those... Yeah, there you go. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Uh-oh.
What? Quark,
What is that? Hold on, I gotta put on some clothes. Was I nude the whole time? No. I had an undershirt and underwear, but put on a onesie. Actually, you know what? I want to put on this shirt too. One sec. Child abuse isn't okay, but in this case, we should reconsider. It's starting to warm up over here. But it got cold at night, so yeah, there we go.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
I have to.
Have to what?
I have to These nuts.
What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to
This-
escape.
But how?
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He had grabbed hold of the scalpel, and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right. On it.
Me too. Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tamiyoshi, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tamiyoshi! Can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go?
Bastardo! Why don't you let me
I have
go?
to get out of this body!
If he dies, does everyone lose the game? No. Who's got the... What's that? Chancla? What is that?
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody!
Anybody! Chancla is a Latina mom's weapon of choice. Oh, flip flop.
Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey! Somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. I wish Angie brought out the... during Dominic's smash. Chancla? Is that what that is? Chancla? What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
Yeah, shoot the kid with the tranquilizer.
No, well, I mean,
What?
there's Superel Beta.
Soperel?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect.
Chancla Van Damme.
Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Temioji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Okay. Jean-Claude Van
Okay,
Damme?
I've got it.
Yeah.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Now, do it now, right now. Do it now, right now. I don't know how old this water is. Should be good, right?
Right.
Oh, shit.
No!
If they all hit him, he'll sleep longer? Yeah.
Stop!
Oh, right in the kneecap. Pant, pant, pant.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal.
I'm not sick anymore, no. I just, I choked on water.
According to these readings,
Getting an
he's in
Uzi.
a very deep sleep.
She's an honorary Uzi. Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh?
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the truth.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Park tried to kill himself, you say that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? What does she guess? I don't even know how to speak.
What are you doing?
Goldberg? Radical 6? My calculator tells me it's 2.4495. Listen, man. You think that's a play on words on digital root? Radical 6? I turned and followed Tamioji's gaze. What the fuck? There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with her? She got infected too? Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I look at her, however, the more I wondered if she's taken it to protect him or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far from like Quark had a moment ago. Or far more like Quark had a moment ago when I was entirely comfortable with. Oh, then I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her posture looks wrong. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
That woman needs a shirt.
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults. Children. Everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. She just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it. Does Alice know that the scalpel won't reach her heart? I shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right. Left. I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
The virus is pretty shitty at its job. Shouldn't it try to last as long as possible in the host's body instead of trying to kill it? Well, unless once it kills it, it jumps over to the next person, right? Gotcha.
Tenyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark.
It's the opposite of my Plague Inc. strategy.
The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
Hitmonchan.
move, people. Get going.
Oh god. At Fi's command, we scattered, filtering off the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Where y'all think Alice is, guys? No one here, huh? Damn. Did this happen because we tried to trust her? We didn't even get there yet, SB. We didn't even vote yet. Remember? Complaining wasn't gonna help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else. Whoa, Yo-Yo woke up. Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark... How many rooms are there? I don't know, 1,000. Headed to the garden. Maybe she's in here. Not here either. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Yo-Yo does not eat random. I mean, like, he would try to eat random stuff, but he eats canned food, crunchies. That's about it. Oh no. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
What does Yo-Yo eat during special occasions? We buy him little treats sometimes. Yo, boy. Say hi. His good boy treat? I don't know. What's Yo-Yo's good boy treat? Huh? Tuna flakes? Yeah. Tuna flakes. So she's
Looks
unconscious. What about the
Doesn't
scalpel?
look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Your oldest cat likes to eat potatoes? Alice was lighter than I expected. What's that supposed to mean? Fine, I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot. For a second, it looks like strawberry jello. Laura, why do cats love fish flakes so much? I had a cat always trying to ram his face into the jar as soon as you go feed. Laura, welcome in. How you doing? How's your cousin?
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6. Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir. Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately... Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
What?
Well, what is it?
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma?
I've been eating chips, sorry.
That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
We're with you, Laura. Hopefully things are good. Because that's rough.
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
Mm-hmm. No, I was trying to chew chips without you hearing it, but I guess we're all good, so. He hit
Whether
it?
or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask. As he collapsed immediately afterwards, it didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that.
Well, Kay didn't want to dig into a little kid's pocket.
And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
Laura, you're up late, huh? No school? For the little one?
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
That's what I'm talking about, Laura.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
While we all stood stunned, Fi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only gonna save one
What
of
are we
them.
going to do?
Boot the kid. Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, find more Excelivir. I needed to calm down, think. There had to be some ways to save both of them. It was there, I knew it. Oh man, is this the end? Oh! Hi, boy. Hey, it's the first time we've seen this. Okay. Well, it's an ending until we figure out how we can cure both of them using one bottle. Period chart. Here we go. So Do we want to go back to where Alice, where we chose ally? We can choose betray this time. You guys want to do that? And then we can branch out to over here.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Didn't deserve our trust. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Betray. Blue is never the answer. No, you said blue is always the answer.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for Ambidex game.
Take that, Alice. It's fine. I step out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That means we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I didn't say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Ziggy! Fido!
Oh! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright.
Good.
Good.
Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The result!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here we go. Oh, that's B. You see that? Alice fucking allied. So we chose betray, but she allied in this.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
We just can't win her trust. Yeah. Hey, Alice. What the hell is this?
What?
You chose betray last time. So I chose betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Can you tell me one thing? When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't. What's going on? When Fine Art chose ally, Alice picked betray.
just made the most rational choice.
Sigma remembers the other timelines. Seems like
The
it.
best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But this time I chose betray. Her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen betray and chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known that we would choose when she made her decision. We went back, Goldberg. You bought a Rubik's Cube the other day and learned how to solve it. Awesome, Mr. Burns. I've always wanted to learn it. What? Who's this? Who's this hot mess right here? Best dad. Kiki is the best dad. Welcome in. Welcome in. Whoa, what's that? How'd you do that? Dude, that's so weird. But yo, if you guys are new, consider that. Father to all, dad to some, president to others. Kiki is from New Zealand, right? Kiki be Kiwi. So Goldberg, we if you missed it, that last story arc ended with us trying to decide if we can save either Quark or Alice, because there's only one bottle of Exelavir. But it was prompting us saying, there's got to be something we can do to save both of them, and then there was to be continued. So then we went back to the first branching path here, where we voted for ally, but then Alice betrayed us. So this time, Sigma voted betray, but this time Alice voted ally. Now we're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time Alice chooses rock. I lose again. And that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Okay? Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. We were already there, Holmes. No, I'm eating Pringles now. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decided to go with rock. Now Alice's choices reveal Schrodinger's cat, right? Turns out she went with paper. Damn it. I lose, and I'm pissed off. So once again, I go back in time to try to change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors, but What the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? How did you go back in time, Holmes? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to a rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future, how could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No, wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? Thank you. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There is absolutely, positively, no way to travel through time. But, if that was true...
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot. Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Yes. Sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say.
Hi, boy.
We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I'd choose betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Oh. Yeah, Yo-Yo's right here. Hi. Man. Are we not allowed to all conspire to vote ally each time? No, you are, but somebody always fucks it up. Goldberg, they were saying that you can all just vote ally, and then everybody can leave at the same time. But somebody always thinks that they're gonna get tricked, and they don't wanna lose out.
What? No. That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well...
Yeah, Temiyoji, what? Look at Clover, what the fuck?
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
So you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh?
Huh?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do, right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Dio, Quark, Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably. Yo-Yo needs a cam, yes. I am aware Yo-Yo needs a cam. Right, boy? Oh, I left the fridge open. Shit. No doubt we were all wishing we had done the same. Yeah. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? Belly rub. Make sure to not wear sleeves. What happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having it?
Well, you said round 1.
We're gonna skip all this because it's the same.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 Mialdi or less. One or the other. Or it might be both of them.
No, because they have 1 BP.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 I'm pretty sure. Correct, Siggy. Full mark.
So, Phi had been right, but how had she known? Didn't you have more rewards before? What do you mean? Oh, point redemption? I'm not sure. Maybe. I had the regular Twitch ones that were stupid, so I took some of those off. Yo-Yo gets a belly rub, no sleeves. That's a good idea. I may do that. Boy, come here. For Castlevania, yeah,
Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Awake Yo-Yo reward. What's that?
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right? Right? Fine.
Yeah. I guess so.
That was awkward. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Maybe we should check the other places. Last time we went to crew quarters, I think. Let's do it in a different order. Let's go to lounge.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys gonna stick around here?
Yeah, haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay, catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed towards the exit. Where to next? Infirmary. I know I need more Yo-Yo emotes. I need Dan Pizza to return, man. Where's Dan Pizza been at? He needs to come back. I will ask him for help. So, this is the infirmary, huh? I know, you told me that, Beezer. It's crazy, it's been like a month since I've seen Dan.
What are you doing here?
Still mad,
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people.
Do you talk to him outside of Twitch and Discord, Beedra?
You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it.
Just Twitch and Discord, okay. Have you been naughty? Oh, in your game?
Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Damn! 5 years
like
left?
I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Oh, be his job, okay.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
She's like a cop, but no badge. They've been behaving
Sigma.
most of the nights. Only a few people have been apprehended.
Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Clovis' voice shattered the silence. Dude, this is new, guys.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something. What did you find? It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Oh, never mind. Just shut up and follow me.
Almost like a banana, but no
You'll
peel.
understand when you see it. It's right
Where
over
is
here
it?
in the next room. Just follow me.
You work in government? Phaedra? Goldberg asks. Yes. Clover was first into the room, followed by me, Kay, and Cork. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. Three of us. There it was. The bomb. What? What is this?
I think it's a bomb.
No way.
So, thank you. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, Phi. Kaboom. Of course. It was the same bomb I seen in my vision. Dude, how come I can't skip this? Had it actually been a premonition? Are the bombs numbered? Yes, they are. This is bomb 3,
No,
right?
it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds. See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken their words, the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There, you see?
Ha ha ha. For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
Ah, last time it was Kay. I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train... Clover!
Uh-oh. Clover's eyes widen and she claps her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb.
Deidre, you still there? SBS?
I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
Uncle Matter.
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is?
The bot trigger that one time I said I was playing with my...
Chromatic doors have 5 minutes.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once.
Peach's bots hates.
Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
Option A, Luna and I pair with Clover. Okay. Option 2, Luna and I pair with Fi. Luna and I pair with Alice. You gonna try it again? Yeah, my automod is toned way down, so it never happens here.
3 minutes remain.
Okay, how do we do
You
on?
decided the first time, right? Then can I decide this time? I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest... Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Charge taxes to hookers. Hey yo yo. You wanna say hi or no? Okay, we can go.
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 VP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door?
The green door, and I want to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through. Is that alright with you, Ten?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Biometric points is like your health.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too.
But Albie was talking about killing hookers. I just want to tax them. He's a dirty old man, is that what you think?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you?
He wants Cookie and Alice to trust Clover and Alice to trust him.
Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that, let's keep him away from the women. Don't care about the other lady trusting him. Should we trust Phi? Yes or no? I think we can trust Phi. Phi is a white hair girl that started with me in the elevator. Let's trust Phi, alright. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set.
She was the first person we met, yeah.
Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Two, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
We're probably gonna stop here, but let's feel out the room. Maybe we sing a song before we go. Huh? Is this a dead end?
Yeah,
It
What's
looks like
this?
the thing next to the number 9.
it's got a lever. Try pulling it. It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll, or possibly, who knows?
Right, then I have no choice.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the feeling. I was talking about your breasts. What? Hold on. It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma. Why should I? It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion, or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows? Right, then I have no choice. Did you really think I would say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there? What's that supposed to mean? Ah, sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. Jesus.
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
If you're a C-cup, I'm packing 12 inches. This game. We continued in the vein for some time until... Huh?
What? It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Only the one on the left opened.
Well,
Yeah.
12 inches flaccid or erect. Luna is nice. Oh god. Oh, we're not doing this room today. This is where we're gonna pick up
looks like
next.
some kind of control room.
Luna is also a C-cup in this game. Mr. Burns, are you Temiyoshi?
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Temiyoshi, dude, the old guy in this game. The dirty old guy, yeah, is that you?
We need cards with the moon on them for the next AP game, right?
You are not, okay. They're probably in this room somewhere.
Let's get started.
Okay, well. What should we sing today? We are done, but I'm gonna sing a song. The middle? Like, it just takes some time, little girl in the middle of... Like that middle? Here's not any good slow tunes. Okay, we can do the middle. Let me do... Hold on, I want to sing this Jason Mraz song. And then we'll finish it with the middle, okay? I don't want... Jason Mraz's slow tunes. Did I just double save? Show times, not slow tunes. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ready? You've got the best of both worlds, yeah. You're the kind of girl who can take down a man and lift him back up again. You are strong, but you're needy. Humble, but you're greedy. And based on your body language and shoddy cursive I've been reading, your style is quite selective, though your mind is rather reckless. Well, I guess it just suggests that this is just what happiness is. And what a beautiful mess this is. It's like we're picking up trash in dresses. Well, it kind of hurts when the kind of words you write kind of turn themselves into knives and don't mind my nerve. You could call it fiction, but I like being submerged in your contradictions, dear. 'Cause here we are. Here we are. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Although you are biased, I love your advice. Your comebacks, they're quick and probably have to do with your insecurities. There's no shame in being crazy, dependent on how you take these words. I'm paraphrasing this relationship we're staging. And what a beautiful mess this is. It's like picking up trash in dresses. Well, it kind of hurts when the kind of words you say kind of turn themselves into blades, and kind and courteous is a life I've heard, but it's nice to say that we played in the dirt, oh dear. 'Cause here we are, whoa. Here we are, here we are, here we are now, here we are, here we are. All right. Yeah. All right, let's look up the middle. I gotta look up the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics. All right. Y'all ready? Hey. He does. All right. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. Oh, fuck, hold on. I'm gonna reset this fucking... Okay. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they'll tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. This is a guitar solo. You can just hit the clips button there. Yo-yo, why did you just hit my screen? Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, a little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Yo-Yo closed all my windows. What the fuck? He came over here and punched the screen. Closed all my windows. Okay, well, thank you. What'd you guys say about Yo-Yo? Too bad Brian isn't here to enjoy the musical styling of Lindsay. Yo-Yo was commenting on my... What is that? Caterwelling? What do you want, boy? You're crazy. Thanks, Bijra. Okay. Hey. Oh, God. Thank you all for being here. We are going to raid out, but first, last shout outs here. Bijra, thank you for being here. Laura Malia, thank you for stopping by. We're probably gonna raid Kim. I think Kim is on right now. Goldberg, 3-minute stream man. Mr. Burns, thank you for being my mod. Like Goldberg. SB, whenever you start streaming, you have some followers. That Reedy girl. Who else was here? Oh, Scott was here, right? Yeah, guide raid. Yeah, we can. That's a good idea. Oh, Kiki was here. Kiki. Scythius. And, you know, even though Brian didn't show up today, I'm gonna give him... Oh, Shaka too, yeah, you're right. Fuck yeah, Shaka. Boom! Follow these fine people. Help each other out here. Everybody trying to make it in this thing, and we have the power to do that. Okay, let me look and see if Kim is on. Okay. Dude, Chibi's on as well? Fuck. No, but we gotta help Kim out, so we're gonna raid that Reedy girl. Chibi is on, yeah. Should we go, Chibi? Yo. We haven't seen Chibi in a long time, though. Why don't we go to Chibi and then you guys all manually go to Kim afterwards, okay? I want to say hi to Chibi. So... Well, I'll introduce you to Chibi. He is a charismatic motherfucker. But everybody stop by Kim's channel afterwards, okay? Yo, hey. Alright, we're gonna raid now. Thanks, guys.